Alright, we're back. We're here, and we're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla again. We're side questing!
Let the sail
Side
out,
quest!
Siegfried!
Yay! We're going back to the river raids. I gotta finish. I think we're almost done. We got a couple things to do in before that, though. Like always. Alright. Animus time. We gotta play as Lila. I grab the thing. Oh no no no, ba 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 no no no.
Layla, how are you
Oh,
holding up?
Not bad, actually. These anomalies feel second nature now.
Any ghosting effects? Double identity syndrome? Occipital shock signs?
Hey, you just
dude,
freaked me
Lila
out.
needs the fucking ghosting.
God, just let me work.
We're being real here. Having the skills on assassin is great. Especially like Desmond Seal. Gonna need this or something. I need both. No. What? I'm confused what's happening. I'm running this way. That is. Mine using brain cells. I can't hit that. Oh, actually, hold on. No. Can't hit that. What's happening over there? No. Okay. I was assuming it's this one, but it's not. Oh, I caught it down. Okay. The brain cells aren't brain cells. Oh. Okay. One. Why did that turn off? They're not timers. What? Okay, no. Why are they timers? Oh, I was like, that was happening earlier with the other ones, but obviously, I think I lost it. He's not fine. Go, 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 go. Holy shit, just barely got that. You're shooting up into the abyss. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Oh, gosh, I did it again. Why I just wanted to see if it's so much shorter? I think I have an idea of what I need to do. Game would let me move this thing properly. Think about it. You need to do this one right here. I got it, okay. That took way too long to figure out. So basically, we do it like that. The interval should be enough that when this, I'll have enough time to make it across. Right there. Let's see if we can now. I figured it out. It took way too long though. Okay. Grab that, grab that, that. Grab that. Hardcore master. Oh, I get it. Okay. You can constantly have this one on. Oh, let me talk to you though. No. Okay, I'm not gonna up right now. I think that's right. What? I didn't do it, did I? Oh, I didn't pop. Ah, turn around, turn around. I think it matters for some push. Oh, he doesn't matter, fuck. Oh, okay. I don't know if it actually mattered. Oh, there's it.
Closing in on another one.
Sorry to freak you out earlier. It's just, the elements can be dangerous. Prolonged exposure is hard on a brain.
I know. Just
Advertisement.
Finish this.
Advertisement. I'm
Yes,
just walking.
definitely. Jump out whenever you feel worn out.
I got the data. Here it comes.
That's a baby. Okay. That took forever.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised.
Alright, buddy, what's
powerful,
happening?
Perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but
I
wonder as
would
you're
do this the day
flighty
I'm
and
not wearing a
striking
fucking
as
shirt
you.
in the game.
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
Okay, I'll
I will
fight
flight
with
with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
My wager.
I don't mind.
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let us begin.
Sure.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in
okay.
your belt, but your head.
Head, okay. I don't believe the things you said. You're a fool and a braggart, and a simply obtuse. Yes, with the words I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
This is gonna get weird, isn't it?
Yes! I could feel when you entered the room.
Who can
became
free- who can-
warm.
who can be
Though
more
I
of a
doubted
freak,
your
bro? The freak
flighting,
off is
I
what we're
quite
doing right
liked
now.
your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
Hung? Okay. I'm good with my lips as I am with my tongue. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa. I'm the greatest of lovers and fighters as well. By your words, good sir, I am far from stung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I
I
can
knew
feel
this shit was
more
gonna get
sweet
wicked.
nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn
Yo,
you,
and I'm gonna be
for
honest, I
some
think
of
my friend's
the
got like an
lewdest you'll
insane
hear.
like spider
But
sense,
instead
bro.
of just telling, I'll happily show.
What is this? Okay, hold on. Wait. Show. Well, I doubt you can take me. I'll give it a go. You're not so appealing unless I say no.
I
One
could
more
feel
time?
more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, there's some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
Show? Okay. You're not so appealing unless I say no. Well, I fill you with... Whoa!
You are not so appealing, and thus I say no.
You're brilliant. Are you certain
Okay.
I can't convince you to tarry a moment? We could
Nah.
go somewhere and,
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
No, for
Yes,
real,
of
buddy.
course.
I need to give me my
I was
money
only...
so I can leave.
It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's been a
I think it
true
was more
pleasure.
for you, but than it was for me. But thank you for the money. Let's go, level 5. Think we're almost done with all the flighting in the game. Maybe.
On to the next ruling. Shall
Probably
we
gonna be
head
4
to the
more.
woods, or
If I had to
down
guess.
by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you. Hey, where are you going?
The tall one does not want to play because the tall one
my
is
bad.
a big baby. Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What
I don't know
about
what
the
I'm doing.
tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans. The answer is clear. We shall play
I just call
in
the
the
woman?
river tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, the next matter for our Alving. We need a name for our merry band. The
Okay.
choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hay side are for raiders of the cake, and side with the sacks of beans for shadow dragons. Pick your seats.
Okay.
Tall one, you too. Just in case we end up in a tie again.
I'll give you guys Shadow Dragon.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall One, we need your help once more. It is
I'm already sitting down,
final.
child. Come on.
From now on, we are the Shadow Dragons.
What is this?
A fitting name for future warriors.
Now to our next vote.
Ahem. What should we
I'm
do
just gonna stay
if we
sat down.
manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the
Okay.
sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
Honestly, A-side, beat the fuck out of that
It looks
dude.
like we are tied. For now.
Tall One, we need your help once more. The seats
I'm already
have
sitting,
spoken.
child.
We shall show no mercy. The badge of courage will be given to those who voted as such. You too, Tall One.
Thank you, children. Remember, never go easy on your enemies.
Froda, write that down. The Tall
Write that down,
One's
write that down,
words
write
will
down.
be remembered. Thanks for the help, Tall One.
The next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands.
Is it? Is it really though? I don't know. I mean,
Eivor,
Read about
is here. The king will visit tomorrow. Sigurd will be with him.
Father told me, but I cannot play too often with Sigurd. He always steals my stones and calls me Troll too.
I can think of one way to fluster him. Use all of these stones for your next cairn. He'll have none for himself.
I could build the largest can he has ever seen. He would be so jealous.
Take these. Make him smile.
Yes.
And did your father mention Gunnar's armory?
No? Not that I remember.
Speak with your father tonight. He has a special task for you.
doesn't know. A little flatter on the other side. At a tower like this, it's too high up. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe. Okay, maybe like that. Now, which one's? Never said actually. Hold on. So you're flat. So I'm gonna leave you flat then. No, never mind. Maybe it's a trick. You're not the one. It's this one. This one's a little flatter. We turn you this way, turn it that way. It's no longer straight. Maybe don't reuse one smaller rock instead. So we just do this. No. I don't think that's right. Over there. Turn you this way. I got vision, vision. Probably should have been the other way around, actually. We'll find out nothing anyways. Let's go with the bigger side on the bottom. You have to lock it on the rocks, it's crazy. Got rocking. No. Okay. As long as this has enough size, like it's connected to it. Oh, maybe you're not done. Hold on. No, it's not high enough. I didn't need to do that. No, it's not flat enough. I think I had that right. Just put that there. This one right here. No, not. Put it around. Around, and then go here, right there, yes. Yes, okay. And then... Okay. No, okay. It does seem like it's a play though, right? Just need to find the right balance. I just did that fucking game. Okay, hold on. Don't you move, don't you move. Let's rotate it this way. And it's the bigger stuff, yes. Okay, and if I just... No, it needs to be perfectly placed. Oh, that's not gonna work. That might work, it's gonna work. Okay, valid. Got it. Let's go! Go to that shit. Does that not count? Who's holding? I felt it. Why did they put out? Alright, that's my bad, I guess. I'm good at this. Take a while. Take a minute. You got it. You got it in there. That's all that matters.
Did you hear what happened to Archibald?
Aye, the drunken fool. I was there when he lit the thing on fire. We all told him not to, but he dared tempt fate.
You saw it all. Go on, tell us what happened.
A miss, Wilfred. They're true. A legendary picked warrior who can rip a wolf apart with his bare hands.
You saw him?
I don't know what we saw. Not exactly. But there's something up there. Archibald held up his torch all brave-like after lighting the fire. The next thing we know, his head dropped to his feet. We ran.
Should we at least fetch his body?
Huh. You can. I won't go back up that cursed mountain for all the silver in this land.
And him, we can end this shit already. There it is. Those box, put them on, Come on. Okay, never mind. Don't put them up. Black screen.
Speak your name, warrior.
Sheesh.
Have it your way.
I'm gonna cook them anyway, it's fine.
Your life's purpose was to die for me.
So, he speaks.
Problem. Oh, what a problem. Fine, on. I'm gonna die to this.
Fought well, warrior. But all your
Negative.
legends bound to no name.
I thought that was gonna be more of a boss fight. I was about to say this better not hurt me, because I think I would die if it did hurt me. Damn, bro, the stutters are crazy. Fuck out of here with that. Oh, okay. Okay, I got denied. There you go. Alright, that was pretty easy. No puzzle. Alright. Easy enough, I guess. Which thing has the picture? This one does.
I am proud the Lord speaks so keenly through my soul here in Reckonset. He talks of his instruments and asks that I be one. It appears the Nephilim were at battle here long ago. Against a great tempest, some few protected us. We must honor these ancient paths. I have explained what he left for us here, to the Reckon dwellers nearby. Blessed be all those who tread in this holy light.
Let's this rock right here. Half, I guess? No? Maybe, just maybe. Maybe like... Not maybe here. You sending this back here? This is how I'm putting together.
I am proud the Lord speaks so keenly through my soul here in Reckonset. He talks of his instruments and asks that
Yeah, I know
I
what
be
I'm
one.
looking
It appears the Nephilim were at battle here long ago. Against a great tempest, some few protected us. We must honor these ancient paths. I have explained what he left.
That's only because none of them had the bottom part.
There's a force here. Visible.
I was wondering why they had a thing. That was an exciting thing. That one over there, you can break the wall. I guess I don't know. Alright, on to the next. I'll start first, actually.
Aggie Britches, come to me.
Hail, warrior. Are these wetlands your longhouse, your meat
Hold
hall?
on. Alright.
This is a Drenger's ritual chamber. I am Skeghold, pledged to Ragnar Lothbrok in Hugger and body, iron
Everybody's
and soul.
pledged to
I seek one willing to take the ritual and engage me in combat to the death.
I understand. For an opponent, you could do
I don't
worse
know why I
than
said his
me.
name so weirdly.
Join me then in Drenga Seder. Ragnar taught it to me at Uppsala for 9 moons, and I never stopped. I will only fight one who enters my frenzy. For if we are not in the same state, I will have an unfair advantage.
What is the potion then? Mead and rotten bread?
A sacred ale of high volatile spirits and Thor's fungus, the
This is
Amanita
mead. Ew,
muscaria.
whoa.
Ragnar and I would quaff this
Fungus.
great elixir before each new raid. I often saw him transcend the laws of battle. Drink of the brew that bubbles here in my pot. Then we will enter the frenzy together.
I'd rather just
and
do
only
pot.
one of us will leave. For Odin, for Thor, for Freya and the Valkyries and the saggy britches, come to me, Ragnar. Find me in the frenzy.
Yo, imagine I get
May
like
you walk
unlimited
the
adrenaline.
Bifrost with heavy steps, Dringer.
That's easy. Oh, I missed.
This is for the lady of many names! Limbo for you!
I'm missing. Oh, I have unlimited stamina. Just start using all this stuff. How do I keep missing it?
I'll got you! Now the All-Father sees me. He opens his arms, ready to receive.
This should kill. Dead.
You fought well, and our journey was fair. Now yours continues.
Now I transcend. Farewell. It is my turn
Fun fight,
to
fun
see
fight.
the god of poetry.
And I was about to say. But this. You know, it's funny. I don't know why I was thinking I was done. Like after the next thing, I was thinking we do this one, and then we end. No, I still gotta do the river raid. Equip skill points in the skill menu. I know, game. I know. Where's the one with the theme? There it is.
The Kingdom of Bernicia and Elbit have granted me the rights to worship here, by edict of Yopa of Bernicia. The Nephilim were the only race with the strength to remove such pillars, with the power of the Lord behind them. What were they guarding against? Did you command them, Lord? Was it for the sin of people of other times? Was it to keep the demons out?
The question now is... I keep hearing the noise. Oh no. You break all the ice, where I did that? I swear there's no ice I break. Out. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know it was what I was looking for. I just knew it was underneath the water, and then I didn't realize it was on the right side. That's fucking up. Alright, well, that's done. I'm over right now. Got 11 skill points for no reason. I think I had max level a lot faster than I should. Yeah, but nope, that's not what I wanted.
some raid.
Alright, let's go. Gonna go to the new river. Hopefully find the new stuff. Here, books of knowledge. We should be able to take everything out, for the most part.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one soul bereft of light?
battle druid for a spear.
I'll put you in the ground, Viking.
Mm-hmm. That's so much health. I'm gonna heal. She's doing some damage.
Loch spear, a true warrior's weapon.
Oh, my mic just bugged. Owie. And I got spear. Let's go. Is this another fucking thing? Another river I gotta go do? Loose spear.
Oh, I want to see this.
Okay. I'm out now. We can leave. Oh. I could go for that last one, but I don't want to go search for it. So. We're not doing that, we're leaving. I'm done. Get my ass out of here.
Fuck.
The fog, the fog. A long. I'm not gonna lie, I would have let go already. I don't know how he's holding on like this. I'm kind of mad though. I wanted to kill the boss with the throwing axe. It didn't work though. She fucking threw that spear at me. She threw something at me. She did a lot of damage though. Not gonna lie. Good haul, good haul. Got everything. I pee really bad again. Let's hurry this up so I can end and I can go pee in peace. Return to Vagina, and then we leave. Then we're gone, and we're done.
Bound, I return to you victorious, and as the new owner of Luke's armor.
Very impressive. Not too bad for just another myth, eh?
Okay, but I gotta speak to him again.
Bound, well met. The champion put up a good fight, but their lands is now right.
She did. She really
well
did.
Done, Drenga. Where were you when I was a young Yoms Viking?
When you were a young Yoms Viking,
a baby, probably.
Rome still controlled these lands.
You
That's
continue
wild.
to delight me, Eivor.
The champion had a scrap of a map on them, but I've never seen this terrain. It looks to flow from the North Sea.
North Sea?
Another fucking river. Okay, cool. Says the god, in a monastery near the shores, a champion wears the god-blessed blade. For if that bends without breaking, gives without shattering, he does not answer to every call, but will come forth if his captains fall.
This is Francia. Here, let me mark the river on your map. The Romans called it Rhinos, but the locals call it the Rhine.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end here then, so, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, have a great day, hope to see you next video, and goodbye.
Mi amor, señor, chupa tu culo. Mi amor, señor, chupa tu culo.